All right, looks like we're good. Trying to make sure. Mm. All right, that's good. Everything sounds good. Momo, what's up, bro? What is up? Just trying to get started in a little bit. The boy Poopin made it. I got some more Valiant Smashers, and hopefully these are not like scaled or weighed out. I got these for a really good price. Anytime I get stuff for a good price, y'all know we finna open it up. So we have like 70 packs of Valiant Smashers. David, what's up? Jumping in the chat. What's up, bro? Make sure you guys like the stream, please. Share the stream with your peoples. You already know. I'm trying to stream every Sunday when I can. We have some stuff to open. So that's what we're going to do. But of course, we have our giveaway. So this time, hopefully we get enough people in here because I have a really good selection. We're going to be doing the collector rare, OCG collector rare giveaways. And these ones are really nice. These ones are really nice. The shadow foil doesn't work for everyone, but OCG does it right, man. So you get to pick any of these. You pick giveaways. Got Tracked in here. That's Guardian Slime. And some of them look nice, man. Some of these look nice. I think it's like 2 Guardian Slime. Dark Magician card. Got some of these. Said boy, staying consistent, bro. I'm trying. I think I saw what, Logia? I think, yeah, there's some Logias. These look super nice. Dimension. Just one of those Pharaoh cards. Forgot what this was called. But yeah, a lot of U-Pick giveaways for these. A lot of U-Pick giveaways for these. And the shinies are so freaking nice, bro. So freaking nice. Like, look at that. OCG does it right. But yeah, those are all U-Pick giveaways. So if you win a giveaway, you definitely get to pick any of those. But the main event for this for this stream, first edition Pharaonic Guardian. Y'all know Lava Golem. Like most of raw stuff is getting like new retrains and they look crazy. But if we can get a first edition Lava Golem, that'd be insane. I don't know if these are hobby or retail, unfortunately. But if we pull a secret rare, we're gonna be hyped regardless, bro. We're gonna be hyped regardless. I only need Lacrima for some research purposes. Hey Momo, don't say that out loud, bro. Don't say that out loud, bro. It's crazy work. Crazy work. Don't you already have Diabell? don't you already waifu with Diabell, bro? What you need Lacrima for? Chill out. Let's chill out. All right. All right. So we're gonna get started with our first giveaway. So I'm gonna have like you pick giveaways, but the end of stream giveaway is gonna be a collector rare Arthalion. Collector Arthalion. Not as good collector as the OCG. I think the OCG does collector rares a lot better. Like their card stock looks better. A little more shine on it. But this is gonna be the end of stream giveaway. So make sure you guys stay during the stream and you'll get entered to win that one. So let's start off with the U pick though. Alright, his face is crazy. I did not, you did. Bruh. Yugi waifu pimping out here, man. Yeah, that's crazy work, bro. Crazy work. But we're gonna start off with our first giveaway in the stream. This is for you guys jumping in the stream as soon as it comes on. So I appreciate you guys hopping in. You know, we always just try and have fun here, bro. We're gonna be doing our first U-Pick giveaway. So let's get creeds in the chat, and you can pick whichever card you want out of that stack. As much as I hate the deck, but this card artwork is gorgeous. Facts. You're not wrong. That's true. Yo, Rocky's in the chat. Let's go. All right, let's get creeds in the chat, guys. First U-Pick giveaway of the stream. Let's go. And let me pull up the card thing. Wheel of names. All right, let's pull this up. Nope, not doing that. Go back to this. All right, who do we have in the chat? We got Yugi Momo. We got JH jumping in the stream. Let's go. We got Rocky. We got Poopin. Hey, Rocky. We got David. Let's go. All right, let me swap this so you guys can see. So, Momo, JH, Rocky, Poopin, David. Momo, Poopin, Rocky, JH, and David. Let's go. Appreciate you guys jumping in the stream. We take those. Spin the block for the one time. All right, let's customize this 30-second spin real quick. Come on. All right, let's see. It should be everybody. Imagine a Christian Lava Golem and one over. That would be insane, Momo, bro. That would be insane. All right, 30-second spin. Who's gonna win? And I think there's only, what, 2 QCRs in the set or something? I forgot. It was like really low number. I don't think it's 5. I think it's less than 5. I think it's only a couple. So if we get one, it would be crazy. But I'm hoping we just get pulls. Because it's another lot I bought. Just from a different seller, though. So it's great. We're trying it out. But it's slowing down. Let's go. Let's go. Rocky, JH, David. That stopped real abruptly. That spin was weird. But David, congratulations, bro. You won the first You Pick giveaway. We take those, bro. We take those. Kevin just jumped in. What's up, Kevin? All right, David. Which one you want, bro? You gotta pick any of these. I'm gonna pull these up again just so you can see them. They're really nice. Man, OCG does it way better, bro. I think that's the inscription. Got some of these. This one's a nice one. This artwork's pretty nice. I think this, what is it? I forgot her name, but it's like, I think, a level 7 card or whatever. Dimension. Wild Anticipation Crash. Yeah, it was kind of wild. It looked weird. Like, it just abruptly stopped. Just abruptly stopped. Got Logias. Lacrima. I forgot what this was called. I really forget. It was a Dark Magician card. Got the slimes. Attract. Got this dragon. Forgot what that dragon's called too. But yeah, just let me know which one you want, David, and I will put it to the side for you. Yeah, Allure Queen. That's what it is. Yes, thank you. Allure Queen. And that artwork looks crazy too. Really nice Allure Queen support. I haven't seen anybody play it, but yeah, we don't know. You said the 4th? The 4th. Are you talking about this one? The 4th card? The Allure Queen? Yo, we got Josh in the chat. Let's go. David, you're talking about this Allure Queen card, right? Man, look at that, bro. Like, look how nice that looks, man. Look at that foiling on there, bro. OCG is cooking. OCG is cooking. Let me wait for David to confirm. All right, bet. All right, congratulations, David. You are getting the Allure Queen support. Let's go. Really nice artwork, too. I can see how you picked this one. Like, this artwork goes crazy. But make sure you hit me up on Instagram. Let me know what card that you won so I can put it and pack it for you. And anybody else who wins the giveaway, please hit me up on Instagram and let me know. Because some people still have not claimed some giveaways. Just throwing it out there, and they will be repurposed. Especially some of the older ones. But, congratulations. Let's go. Still gonna have a few more giveaways during the stream before the end of stream giveaway. But let's start opening some packs, man. These are... You actually, Pharaonic Guardian isn't like people's favorite set. It's not that expensive. I think these are like 25, 30-ish a pack. So nothing too crazy, but there's, it's cool just so we can, look forward to the new Raw support coming out. I had these already, so might as well. Shadow 4 is sick with only get that in what? Speed Duel. It's a Speed Duel, and I want to say the old Zexal packs that they had. I think they did Shadow Foils too. But they only had them Shadow Foil. Like, the Shadow Foil, it looks better with the collector rare. Like, Shadow Foil by itself didn't look that good. But it was in a lot of, like, the 2014 sets during Zexal time. So, it was eh. Toasty, we got Toasty in the chat. What's up, bro? The Dark Paladin continuous spell is called Piercing the Darkness. Yes, that's what it's called. And it looks cool. I like the artwork. But yeah, it's called Piercing the Darkness. And that looks like exactly what it does. But yeah. We got a lot of we're looking forward to, guys. I don't know if you guys saw the we got to talk about this. We got to talk about this. I don't know if you guys saw like the early openings of monsters, magnificent monsters, but a lot of the cars in there suck. Personally, like they got, it's like they have it set up to where they have like reprint slots, high rarity bump slots, and then the new card slots that can possibly be like the overframe or the Grandmaster. And like I don't know, Momo already told me like last time we did this that you only get 5 cards in a pack, but like there's nothing else in there. Like it's really just like prismatic overframes or busts, you know? Like they do some like rarity bumps, but I don't think those are gonna be like cost anything. And like I don't know, it just seems like it sucks. Like they could at least put more cards in there, or like, you know, made more chasey cards, because like there's not that much in there that's gonna be worth anything to where people are paying, like most people are paying over MSRP because they're, you know, pre-ordering it. And some people pre-order it for like $200 like per box. Like some people got crazy, you know? Like it's really bad. And Josh said like Ghost from the Past one. Exactly. Like Ghost from the Past one sucked. It was literally Ghost or Bust. And that was it sold just because it had the Dark Magician Ghost and a bunch of good Ghost rares, but like it's not something that you can just open, you know, for anything good. It was trash. Yeah, star packs. Yeah, yeah, star packs. I just want to win the Spirit Charmers overframe. I'll trade my giveaway cards. I already won for it. Rocky's still on the Spirit Charmers, bro. I might, if nobody claims it, then I might be able to trade it for you. Where's my 7 Tachyon reprint? Facts, Kevin. Facts. I was just saying that they do need to reprint that again because that card is still a good little price. I got 2 boxes. I'm glad I didn't bust for a case pre-order. Yeah, like I did case pre-orders, but I did them as cheap as possible. I think like a little bit under 50 was fair for like, you know, the hype without like overhype. You know, like I still bought some cases because I do want to do the chase, and like you can't really get cases anywhere else besides, you know, OTS, and they usually like hike them up too. But like besides MSRP, you're not getting them anywhere else. You know, but like I think 35 is more than fair for these boxes because there's not shit in them, bro. Like you gotta really chase, you gotta open up a lot to even think about getting a Grandmaster. And like I think I only saw like 2 people pull the overframes in ultra rare, so you gotta think the prismatics or the, you know, the prismatic secret or Starlight 2.0s are gonna be crazy. Like the pull rates are gonna be dumb. Josh said I got 3 boxes of 40 each. Yeah, see, that's pretty good. That's like not bad, you know. But like the pull rates, I feel like are gonna be really bad. Like, Rock said I'm collecting all the overframe. Hey, that's fair, bro. That's fair. I understand. So you're good. You good. Momo says the Fortress hit or miss. Even the chibis and the new cards aren't that expensive. Yeah, like the you know, like they have a chibi slot. It's literally a chibi slot, and it's like that feels like they're gonna print a lot of them since they're all, you know, it's a slot for them, so you can of course pull different ones. But I don't know. And like the packs you get inside too, like the little pack with the cards inside that you have a chance for a Starlight, one of them in a Starlight. I think you can pull the same cards as ultra rares in the set. So it's like, you know, that's like overprinting. I don't know. It was just really overhyped. I think it was really overhyped. It's dumb. You still have both the cards I won from the giveaway. I think I sent yours out. I want to say I think I have either one sent out or not, Kevin. So if not, then if you want another one, I'll just send them both out. But I do have one, I think. I'm so sure Delinquent Duo will maintain its price. I got an original Japanese foil one. Yeah, Toasty, I'm not sure, bro. Because the last print, I think it was just like a reprint, and it was like, I think it's still like $20, $25 or something. But it's crazy. I don't know. I don't know. And there are 2 versions, Ultra and Secret, like this. So dumb. No, that's so stupid, bro. I did not expect the set list to be that bad, bro. I did not expect the set list to be that freaking bad. Like, it's so weird how bad it is. Like, holy crap. And I think people are already, like, starting to complain about it. But it's just crazy how bad it is. I'm like, what the heck? I didn't think it was going to be this bad. Well, let's see if we can get some pulls in here. And, you know, continue to complain about, continue to complain about magnificent monsters. I hope that, like, I hope they haven't started the printing for Maestro so they can like kind of like do better from this one and make it better. But I don't know, man. It might be the same and it might freaking suck, bro. Shit might be trash, honestly. The shit might be trash. I just hope not. I hope not. All right, let's see if we can get some collector rares or even a Starlight rare. I'm hoping for a collector rare. I think this set is still part of the old set where you only get like 3 ultras a box, which is insane. so stupid to me. But let's see if we can get some. I don't know where, I don't know why these packs were outside of boxes. I'm not sure, but I got them for a really good price. So we're gonna see if we can get anything out of here. See if we can get some ultras, awakening. See if we can get anything. We gotta do what we do. We do what we do. Poopin said, I have a sneaking suspicion that Maestro's about to be the exact same recipe. Nah, fact, bro. I think so too. Just because how quickly they announced it after like Monsters, like it's like 2 months difference. I feel like they already like got that shit like ready. I don't know. I think it's gonna be trash, bro. I think it's gonna be trash, unfortunately. And it's not. It's unfortunate. It's low key unfortunate. It really sucks. What would be cool is some TCG first support cards for the main characters. Explain that, Kevin. What do you mean by that? Like more like character support, like the main characters? Now let me know what you're talking about. Give me an example. 1v1 in a rhythm. In maze. Josh said, no, Maestro will be better because of Blue Eyes and Cyber Dragon. I mean, that's just in terms of like pulls, but not in terms of like the cards that aren't the overframes and stuff. Like people want to still be worth opening. And why am I opening this up besides the chase cards that are already extremely hard to pull? Like everybody I watched who did the early openings, I think only one person. No, 2 people pulled overframes, I think. Either 2 or 1. Yeah. And it was just the ultra version. Granted, they only had 2 boxes, so they got lucky. But, we don't know pull rates yet. But a lot of people... that's like the 3rd True Awakening. But a lot of people opened it. I got it as an early opening. So, I don't know. At least get some... But no, Konami will still be Konami. What do you expect? I thought they learned, man. My fault, I just shut the fuck up. Like I thought Konami learned a little bit. Like they started doing good. But I think they just got too attached to the hype of having serialized cards. That there's like the serialized cards is gonna just drive it, it's gonna drive everything. So we don't have to put anything else in there that like I can sell back, just to make some money back. I'm not trying to make all of it because at the end of the day, it's pull rates and low-key gambling, but like give me something, bro. Like a lot of these cards are not making nothing back, at least get some great reprints in it. Give us the Dominus in there, bro. Like there are so many reprints that they should have put in there. Like there's so many. That's what people are expecting. Like, there's so many that they should have put in there and did not. Like, it's actually kind of crazy. It's actually kind of crazy. Kevin said I wasn't liking what I was liking in the card pull. Yeah, me either, bro. You're not the only one. A lot of people weren't. Like, they just have the new prints of cards in Ultra. They can get them in Overframe. They can get them in the Starlight versions. But, like, that's kind of it. That's kind of it. Still no Ultra yet, but that's like what, 10? I don't know. Some extra cards in Amazing Maestros, yeah. I'd rather the influencers not get pulls on early videos. That's fair. Like I said, they only opened 2 boxes each, so it's like you shouldn't really expect it anyway. And like they're sponsored by Konami, so like they can't really like trash on sets that bad anyway. But they're not able to like really talk shit about it and kind of hype it up. That's what they get paid for. But like, you know, whatever, you know, I don't know. I believe no one from the Italian community got an overframe. Not dang, the Italians ain't getting no overframe. That's crazy. You keep pulling the same trap card. Are we in the Twilight Zone? Yeah, that's what I was looking at. I was like, why we pull like 3 of them? Like I just opened up the same pack 3 times. Like what's going on? Kind of crazy. But we have not seen an ultra yet, but these are hard to pull ultras, unfortunately. But let's keep on going, see if we can see something. And this is replacing the 10s. It's wild. Granted, 2025 probably only good since 1919. Yeah, for pretty much. Pretty much. Like, I think like 2020 10s are pretty good too. But other than that, yeah, there was nothing that, like, the 10s have not been that good. But like, when you replace something, usually you do it to make it better, you know? And these replacing the 10s were supposed to make it better. The 10s at least gave you bulk that, you know, was still kind of reprints. It just, you know, some were reprinted lower, some were reprinted higher, and some were reprinted the same. But you got like a, you know, huge stack of cards, and it was still 3 packs. This is, you only get 5 cards per pack. And like, they're not that good, you know, if you're not trying to just chase. You know, that's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy. I still don't like the overframe style anyway, and I want something like the other TCGs, a whole new environmental arts all over the card, not the shitty thing we got where they just make the card pop. That's fair. Yeah, they could do a little bit more with the art style for it. That would be cool. You know, kind of make it a little more collectible. That's fair. That's a fair observation, Momo. So you're not wrong, though. You're not wrong. All right, still no foil or still no high rarity. And just bigger. I can do this with the Photoshop. I can do it with Photoshop. It's crazy. I can do it with Photoshop's wild. That's actually funny. But you're not wrong. You can literally just make a card pop. Like people are like making overframes, like, you know, custom cards. Like it's not hard to do, I guess. Like how are they doing it? So you're not wrong, bro. You are not wrong. Pulled like 5 or 6 of that trap card now. Yeah, Larry, this is crazy. A trap card is really, I don't know. I guess it likes me. I don't know. I'm telling you one. Come on, Christia, be in here, bro. Be in here. Centurion Bond, still no ultra. People should have seen this coming when we had like 3 years of 25th anniversary. Yeah, like it was a 1-year anniversary for 3 years. That shit was crazy. I got so tired of QCRs and 25th everything. Like it was so just drowning, bro. I just got tired of it, man. It was so annoying. It was so annoying. And I think I haven't pulled anything yet. I was at 2 stacks. It's like 20 cards. I'm not finna just, you know, say it was weighed out yet. But I'm about to, and I really hate when people weigh out cards, like, or weigh out packs, bro. Like, this set, it wasn't even that good, bro. It wasn't even that good. I promise you, it was not that good. Like, come on, man. Exactly, not shittier in the opposite direction. And that's so bad for the card, and that was a horizontal art. If they made it overframe, the art would be cut badly. Yeah, that's true. That is true. The Chaos Origins set finally made it my country. Hey, congrats, David. Finally, because Chaos Origins is bomb, bro. Love Chaos Origins. That set's gas, bro. So I'm glad you can finally open it. Took forever. Took forever. All right, come on, man. Give me a pull. This one's kind of cut at the top. Just extend it a little bit vertically. Yeah, they could definitely do more with the art, you know, but they're not. Like, I'm not saying it's bad, because, you know, I like some of the overframes and how they do it, but they could definitely do more. They have the chance to do more, is my point. But you can tell when they do like more art, or I guess ink, like frame on the cards, like especially the edges, they start to, I guess, tilt up some. I guess because I don't know if it's the ink or whatever, but they got to fix that too. Because I know Chaos Origins had that problem where like the corners were kind of lifted, not necessarily bad, they were just lifted. So I don't know. I don't know how hard is the print. I guess the press be hot. Not sure. They should low-key invest and get more plenty of alt arts. That would be true. They could do like alt arts over frames, as long as they don't reprint stuff, you know, or reprint high rarity stuff. Because we know that they're gonna try. You know, they do it all the time. 900 plus QCR, because why not? I wish. For rarity, that should have been exclusive and unique. Yeah. Still hunting for my Starlight Sloth. What the Chaos has been the best core set we've gotten in a minute. Yeah, nah, facts. It definitely has. Like, they did a good job with that one. It takes a lot for the core sets to be good now, you know. I got a video coming out on like how you can like kind of break even on Yu-Gi-Oh! And like it shows like a bunch of the core sets that came out and like why they were like so expensive. And Chaos Origins was definitely one of them. Definitely one of them. Like it did a good job. And another one. All right. I don't know. I think it's like 25 cards. Joshua, or they could do monochrome, all white ghost rare with the monster being drawn in silhouettes like they did in Pokemon. That sounds kind of crazy. Or, you know, they could also make the ghost rares, you know, how they used to, where they kind of move, you know, in the card, where it looks like they move, you know, where you like move it. Because they don't do that anymore with the current ghosts, you know. They need to go back to the old style. And like just, you know, bring back ghost rares in general, you know. Because there's also that. There's also that. Because I loved the old ghost rares. They're so cool. But hopefully they announce ghosts from the past 3, you know. They're just too lazy. Not facts. Especially with the overframe stuff and now the serialized stuff. You know they're gonna be lazy. You know they're gonna ride this into the ground, bro. They're gonna ride this into the ground. Like, even though it's cool, we're still kind of cooked because they don't have a reason to, you know, like overall, like Gen Pop, they like the overframes and stuff. They don't have a reason to like try and do more, you know. So it's kind of bad. It's kind of bad. How many is this? I got 5. Okay, so that's 25. So let's go into one of these. Or they could give us Slifer and Obelisk ghost rarities finally, darn it. Nah, for real, Rocky. Like, I've been waiting a long time, man. I would love Slifer, but still, you know, where they can move it. You know, it looks like it's moving again, bro. That would be so freaking gas. I would love that, man. I would love that. That would be so crazy. But speaking of Slifer, we got Pharaonic Guardian. Got the new support coming out for Raw. Wait, what? Are you talking about like the effect for Raw, Momo, or the artwork? Because the effect is crazy. Oh, wait, no, you said the art is ass. I was about to say, I kind of like the art because it's like, it's the fusion version of American Raw. And it looks kind of crazy. To me, like, it looks kind of crazy. I think I like it. I don't think they did bad. I don't think it's bad. All right, come on. Thanks for the luck, David. Let's go. We got our first vintage pack, Pharaonic Guardian first edition. Empachi, that bro, he went through some shit, man. Empachi went through some shit, bro. Bro got burned, turned to a cyborg and everything. All right, we got Shape Snatch, and this is a bow tie. The Shape Snatch is the bow tie, guys. If y'all read the effect or the card, it's a bow tie. It's not the person. Just want everybody to know that. Needle sealing. It's like the upper deck style as well. Facts. Arch Fire fam, sorry. I feel like they're competing with Pokemon in the hype department with these overframes. 30th comes out a few days after Monsters. Facts, that's true. I know, but could be better. I mean, that's fair. That's fair. I mean, like, it could have been worse too, you know? Because the effect is already crazy. Like, regardless of what they did, it's like the first divine fusion. They really didn't have to do anything. Like, it goes hard. And the effect is crazy. Like, it's really annoying. It's hard to out. It's really hard to out. So, it could have been worse. Trap does shoot. First edition. That's pretty cool. Get a little bit on the edge there, but can we get a foil? Spirit Reaper. Spirit Reaper's not bad. First edition too. Not a bad rare. Not a bad rare. 2 good cards in there. Momo woke up today and chose violence. Yeah, Momo's like, yo, this card game fucking sucks. Momo's sick of this, bro. Momo is tired, bro. Sick and tired. Dice jar art so fire. Yeah, no, it is cool. They did that. That one, I don't know why, but it looks so detailed, bro. It looks so detailed. Sweet Reaper pool. Yeah, Reaper's nice. Metamorphosis comes in the set, right? I believe so, right? Yeah, I think Metamorphosis comes in front of the card. So we have a chance to at least get some good commons. You know, not the worst. But it's time. The next you pick giveaway, guys. Let's go. The next you pick giveaway. I'm going to show these again. And then we're going to go and you guys can pick. Like so. Just want y'all to see. Oh, they got that slimes, bro. The Guardian slime looks so cool. I think this really accentuates the like color scheme. Just for this one. Just for this one. So let's go. Creed's in the chat. Let's go. Creed's in the chat. And I'll let you guys pick whatever giveaway. Let's go. Let's see. This should already be over. All right. Already got one giveaway winner. Let's get some more. Let's go. Got Rocky. Got Josh. JH. We got Tosi. We got Oogity. Ah, fuck. I fucked it up. David, Poopin, Momo. Kevin. All right. It looks like everybody. Don't know, man. I just love art and it's been years since Pokemon other TCs now. I think Egos are better than Konami. Hey, you're not wrong, bro. Poopin said I learned something new with Chase Snap today, so that's cool. That's funny, bro. That's funny. But you're not wrong, Momo. You're not wrong, bro. I feel you. I really do. All right, that should be everybody. So let's go. 30-second spin. Who's gonna win? Hopefully it doesn't just like abruptly stop. So, you know, get a little dramatic with it, you know? All right, come on. Starting to slow down. Okay, we got Oogity, Kevin, right? I think it's going to do it again. Why is it doing that? Because it's still going really fast and then it's going to just stop abruptly. It's not like slowing down like it's supposed to. I think it's going to just, I don't think it's going to like, yeah, I think it's just going to stop. Ew. Why is it doing that, bro? Why is it doing that? I might have to change the settings. But Oogity, congratulations, bro. Congratulations, bro. Let's go. We take those. You got another giveaway. I think you won one like a while ago, too. Let's go, Oogity. All right, so you can pick any one of these, bro. Dude, we are the only TC that hides the art's identity. Oh, it hides the artist's identity? I never thought about that. Oh, yeah, I was wondering who made the arts for, like, most of our cards. That's kind of fair. Yeah, that's kind of fair. But, like, they, yeah, like, the overframes do accentuate the artwork, so, like, they do need to put more effort in that. Like, they could make Yu-Gi-Oh! A lot more collectible and still have the player base, because, like, more money is generated through the player base. Like, most of the core sets is for the players, because we have a bigger player base overall than Pokemon. Like, you know, that's what drives most of the sales. But if they do it right, they can kind of do both, you know? They can kind of do both. They just gotta do it right. In the last introduce extended art, though we're the best in terms of artworks. Facts. Damn, I called it. I got that physic energy today. All right, Oogity, which one you want, bro? Let me show you these. So you can pick. Got the slimes, bro. Piercing the darkness. Got the lacrimas. Got the logias. Different dimension. Keep forgetting that name. Archfiend card. And conscription, I think. I think this is a Cyber Dragon card too. Yeah, so Oogity, let me know which one you want, bro. Congratulations, bro. Just let me know which one you want. But that's crazy, man. That's crazy. Like these new sets coming out, you get hype, but at the same time, Konami like overtakes that hype and like forgets to put like good stuff in there besides the hype, you know? Like thanks, bro. Like, you know, it's stupid. It's stupid. But still somehow the hardest to play and the second most expensive to play competitively other than Magic the Gathering. Yeah, Magic's expensive as hell. Like Magic's like real expensive. Magic's like super expensive. But like, I don't know, like Yu-Gi-Oh can be hard to play because a lot of stuff you got to take into account. Like there's steps in battle phases and all that stuff that people don't understand. But like they kind of, you know, like when they did, what was that one set? What was that one XZ set that came out that was really annoying in one of the collector sets? I forgot what it's called. No, not Zexel. What was it called? Ryziel. Ryziel, I think, was like an easy but strong deck. Like it was like a, you know, it's kind of like a straightforward on how to, you know, build your board and whatnot, and it was still very strong. Like Ryziel Detonator was so dumb. It was so dumb. Oogie said the Exes card, so I'm guessing he's talking about, yeah, Lagia. Let's go. But yeah, like Ryziel was so easy but stupid because it was so strong a deck. You can just special summon and search every freaking thing, bro. It was so annoying. But I think it was also easy to learn. So Konami has the option to make decks that are easy to learn and still playable. But like, I don't know, like it's hard to explain because like players like, you know, some people like how intricate it, like Yu-Gi-Oh is. Like you can do different stuff with Yu-Gi-Oh with the effects and stuff. So it's kind of a two-way streak with that, you know, because like it can be hard to learn. But it just depends. Let me turn the music back on. It just depends. Oh, okay, it's not going back on. Let me go here. Okay. No problem, Oogity. I got you, bro. I got you. I got you. Okay, why is this doing that? There we go. Both player and collector, yeah. I made a perform power trap tricks deck. Ooh. Let's go, Oogly. That sounds fun too. Trying to turbo out XZ monsters, I see. I see what you're trying to do. Rocky says smart energy pooping. That's kind of crazy. Alright, let's see if we can get a ultra out of here, man. Because I'm tired of buying loose packs, lots in there, just wait out. Like, come on, bro. Grow up. Like, come on, y'all. Just grow up. Stop weighing packs, bro. That's so annoying. And like, no, what? That's not it. Stop weighing packs and then reselling them and not telling people that they're weighed, you know? Because it's just not genuine at that point. You just reselling packs. Oh, I've sealed packs after I know I weighed them out, you know? Like, that's so dumb. Tsuchinoko. It's just so dumb to me, bro. Because, like, just, hey, I'm selling the weighed packs $1.50 a pack or some shit. You know, make your money back and you still look like a decent human being, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's just dumb. Like, thankfully I didn't buy these for that much, so I probably got these at like 50 cents or so a pack. But like, that's because it's Valiant Smashers, you know? That's only because it's Valiant Smashers. No one likes the set, which is lucky for me. I respect today's inboards and combo sets up, but a new player looking in it can see they're being very daunting to take in and learn. I think it sucks when like a person's new and they have to go against like a super big board. Like they don't even know where to start with their hand. You know, that's fair, but like that's just you gotta start just learning and going back and forth. You know, that's why you play beginner first and stuff. You know, or just go to Genesis. I think it's a tiny bit easier. Tiny bit, not too, you know, but still. that just takes a learning. Like you do have to put in a little bit of effort to learn how to play and learn how it goes. But like I can see how scary it seems to go against a super big board and you don't know what's going on. So that's fair. How does that work, Creed? Weighing packs. So people actually weigh they physically weigh the packs. They take a scale And like some of these, because of the foils, so like, you know, you get a super in every pack normally, but like if you get an ultra rare, it weighs a little bit more than the super rares do. So like they weigh them out. They like, you know, they take like what 3-4 ones, and like this one weighs like a couple point grams more than the other two. Then that one has a good chance of having a, you know, a high rarity foil in it. And then like you think the collector rares weigh more than that, Starlights might weigh more than that too. So they actually take a scale, a gram scale, like they're cooking fucking Coke. It's so annoying, bro. Like, what the fuck? Who would thought of this, you know? And they do it, and they take out all the high rarities, you know? Like, so you can't, like, you can't scale the packs out anymore, because, like, they don't do, like, that anymore. Like, you know, tell you where the packs, the foil is going to be in the box. They kind of stopped doing that, because, like, GX was notorious for that. Like, if it was, like, the fourth card down on the left, then it's going to be, that ultimate rare is going to be the same on the right. But they don't do that anymore. And you kind of can't anyway, because, yeah, it's kind of different. But you can still weigh them out, you know? And then it sucks. And people are dumb for doing it. But, you know. Well, no, people are dumb for doing it and not telling you, you know? Because do it, pull them out, sell the, you know, the light packs at like 50 cents or whatever, because you're telling people, hey, you're not going to get anything out of these because I weighed them. Cool, thank you, you know? I might still want some commons and supers. I don't need any of the high rarities. Just let people know. But don't be disingenuous, you know? Oh, yeah, mapping. Yeah, that's what it's called. I tried to say scaling. Yeah, poop and mapping. Yeah, mapping was terrible, especially for the old boxes. Yeah, it was really bad. Mapping sucked because they did it, and they did it like they did it for the secret rares. They did it for the ultis. Like, it was so dumb because you only got 2 secret rares in a box. So if it was on the left, like the 8 one down, and it was on the right, same thing. Like, it was dumb. Mapping was bad, and it was just like Konami being lazy. She was, I guess, easier to stack if they just had it the same way every time. And I think it was by case too. So like the entire case, that card was in the same spot on each side. So like you can just map the whole fucking cases, and it was dumb. But I think they stopped that because it doesn't do it every time anymore. But people are still weighing packs, so. Oogity said not MJ Holding. That is facts. People think that MJ Holding sucks. And sometimes they did with like, I guess some of their products, because they like, you know, are putting like old stuff in there, or they were putting foreign packs in there. Yeah. Trash. But they do not weigh their packs. I opened up so much MJ Holding stuff, and I pulled fire, you know, especially with like there were some of their older 2014 vintage packs. They don't do that. So I commend MJ Holding. Some of their sets do be terrible, but at least they don't weigh them out, you know. So we got to give them something. So, you know, if they like have MJ Holding stuff in Walmart, I do pick it up, see if it's good, see if I can pull anything, because they usually don't weigh them. You said, nah, at least they don't weigh. Yeah, like, come on. Yeah, Rocky Blazing Dominion, bro. It's facts, bro. It's so dumb. Just like Blazing Dominion. And it's so stupid. I'm just like hoping I can pull, you know, maybe they couldn't weigh it out correctly. Because like you got to know what you're doing. You know, you kind of got to know what you're doing when you weigh stuff, because you can miss cards. But generally for sets like these where it's already, it's the same card, unless you get an Ultra, there's only 3 in a set. It's a little bit easier to weigh these because you don't get that many pulls anyway. So yeah, it just kind of sucks. Josh had thoughts on the statement above. I think Konami Japan branch makes all the decisions for what we get here in the States, since we have a licensing deal with them. I don't know how that works, because to me it doesn't make sense for Japan to determine like what rarities we get, first of all, because Japan's rarities are way different. Like almost all their sets, you can get multiple rarities of the same card already. They do like rarity collection style for almost all their sets. So you can get them in multiple rarities that are low rarity. For us, as soon as it comes to the TCG, a super rare for them that's still playable is a secret rare for us. And like you can look, and like I said, you get more rarities for it, and it's easier to pull, whatever. But like you have a secret rare, Black Chaos. That's all we got was a secret rare, and then the Starlight rare. They got a super rare version of Black Chaos, and then the ultra rare, you know, so on and so forth. Like you can get the higher rarities, and they still have a price tag. But for us, it's not. So I don't see why Japan personally would do that, because I mean, unless they see some of the money coming back from The printing, I don't think they do, since, you know, we get the North American prints, but nah. I think it's North America, bro. I think it's over here that determine that, because they know what's going to be good just judging by how good it does in the OCG, and they can use that data to make cards high rarity, you know, and like, you know, kind of make their shit sell work, you know, a lot better. Like my shit, oh, you're gonna get a secret rare Black Chaos, and then, you know, it's good, you know, or whatever. Like, I think it's dumb. I think it's stupid. Wait, Momo said I'm gonna die and back stay away from lacrimas. Momo, what? What are you talking about, bro? Tilty said, IDK, why you got all the Italian star packs, and the funny thing is they never show up here. That's so weird, Toasty. I don't know why either, bro. Like, why are they putting these? It's the Italian ones and the French ones, bro. They put the French ones in there too, and it's the star packs. People already don't like star packs. They hated the star packs, and they're not that much. And then they put them in these. Like, MJ Holden is funny, bro. They're really funny. Like, because you're not selling those, bro. Why do you have the foreign ones? Like, who would you get those from? You know? I'm talking to you, Rocky and Josh. What? Yo, Momo's going crazy right now. Terry's, so I'm late. Any major hits so far? Not one, Terry. We got some good comments. We only opened one for Round the Guardian, so nothing crazy. Not yet, sadly, Terry. Nice. Still coming then. I believe. Hey, bro, we need it. We need it. We need all of it. MJ holding some trolls. Yeah, like, they don't weigh their packs, but they just put shitty stuff in there, bro. I don't know. It's so weird. But I guess I would take, you know, unweighed packs over just weighed packs, you know. So I still give them a chance. Since sometimes they come out with good boxes. Sometimes. I think the Monster box, I think it was MJ Holdings, and that was one of their best ones. Like, you got 10 packs, and a lot of them still hold today. Like, I'm gonna probably do another video with those, with the Monster box, and just see, they were $30 at release, and you get 10 packs. So that's like, you know, average $3 per pack, and some of them are worth more than $3 per pack. So they're selling for like 40 to 50 online now. So like, they were up. They used to be like 60 a box. Like, it was bad. Like, because it was good. Like, they had really good cards in there. Really good cards in there. Really good cards. All right. I don't even open them anymore. They go straight to the trash. Yo, bro, like, it's crazy though, because like, why are you putting the foreign packs in there? Like, you know, they're just trying to get rid of them, because like, nobody wants them. And I think, you know, that's just dumb. Like, I went overseas. I personally went overseas and saw like Italian packs, and I didn't want to buy them because there's no point. You know, like, no one wants to see them over here. It sucks, but that's just how it is. Stand up. Yeah, good way to get older packs. Facts. Holiday Chaos boxes smack. Yeah, bro, like, a lot of the holiday boxes, I'm gonna buy some more for the holidays so I can do some holiday openings. But a lot of the holiday boxes were good, and they're a good price. I think some of them were like 20 to 30-ish. I think that was fair. I think that was mad fair. Very fair. So like, I think some of them I can still get for like 25 online. So I'm gonna definitely buy those before other people do. But yeah. Toasty said I wouldn't buy them myself. Yo, Toasty, like, I don't even buy my own shit, bro. Yeah, it's crazy. Toasty wild for that. He's like, I don't even want them, so I know y'all don't. Star packs are ass. Yeah, like, everybody agrees that the star packs were just trash, bro. I don't know what Konami was thinking with that. Like, the star packs were not fun. Some of them are just like a single print of certain cards, so they have a little price tag just because considered rare. But like, yeah, it was just trash. Star packs was not a good idea, especially during Zexal, because a lot of people did not like Zexal era. So like, already not liking Zexal and then making star packs, it was just bad. It was a bad combo. Very bad combo. OG Monster box was great. Yeah, it was, man. It really was. It really was. It was one, like I said, it was one of their best products they made. The Monster box. 10 packs. You're paying $30 for 10 packs? Like, that's crazy. I don't think, like, you just go to your Walmart and buy it. Like best deal, especially for back then. Like y'all gotta think what the packs we had back then. We had like still ghost rare set packs, you know, ulti set packs, you know, like DM era set packs, reprints. Like it was a good time for Yu-Gi-Oh back then. Or like they had a bunch of stuff, bunch of good stuff you can pull, a bunch of stuff that had chances for some crazy pulls. And you got 10 packs and they put them in there. So I'm definitely probably gonna do another video with those. I'm gonna look for more monster boxes. I think I want some more monster boxes to hold in my collection anyway, because that was just one of the best Walmart boxes you can get, bro. Tozy said Zexal was the Yu-Gi-Oh! Golden area here. Maybe that's why there's so many star packs. I guess so, man. I'm glad that y'all liked it over there, man, because yeah, people did not like Zexal over here, man. People did not like Zexal. When you started XZ summoning and stuff, people were like, what the heck, you know? People don't like change, bro. People don't like change. It was a Yu-Gi-Oh! Renaissance. Yeah, that's funny, bro. Alright, how many we actually got left here? Let's do one more, and then we're going to do another Pharaonic Guardian opening. Yeah, I missed it, though, man. Because I started, like, getting back into Yu-Gi-Oh! Around 2019, 2020. I was still following the gameplay, but I didn't really open stuff. I didn't start opening until, like, 2020. And like that was just so fun, like going to like card stores and stuff. And Yu-Gi-Oh! For one was cheap. Like none of the prices were hiked up, even for like old stuff. I can get stuff at like good prices. And this was when I think Max Gold, the first Max Gold came out. Such a good time, bro. We were just opening like random shit, bro. It was so fun, man. And like finding old stuff in Walmarts and stuff from like months ago, because people didn't give a fuck about Yu-Gi-Oh! As much. Like I can just go and just find stuff. Now you can't find nothing. I feel like Konami doesn't print that much, and like the retail stores don't order that much either. Like you got, I guess, kind of scalpers too. They just like take everything, but like you can wait months, like 4, 5, 6 months, still see old sets in Walmart. You can't do that now. You cannot do that now. We are cooked. You know, like Yu-Gi-Oh's changed so much, bro. Than back in the old day, like literally 6 years ago. It shit sucks. Terry said, let's get a QCR or a collector rare. I don't think it's happening, bro. Not gonna lie to you. These sets seem very scaled out right now. It's not good. It is not good. But we have another Pharaonic Guardian pack. We're looking just for a foil. That's what we're trying to do out of these. You know, like I think 1 in 4-ish is about ratio. We only got 3. But we did pull something last stream. And this was from the same lot I got. So let's hope we get something. Josh said over here in the States, Zexal was unpopular because everyone loved GX in 5Ds. Yeah, everybody loved like synchro summoning and stuff. Blah. Yeah, it was bad. A new way to summon. People are like, ugh. It was easy too. Like you really just overlay the same level. It's not hard, bro. It was not hard. I don't know why people didn't like it so much. I thought it was so cool. And I keep telling people, oh, trap does shoot. I keep telling people I thought of that first. If I would have just spoke up, I could have got credit for it. I'm telling you guys, like overlaying 2 levels, like it's easy work, bro. Easy work. Guys like Sassiato got a lot of stock of the new sets. Oh, they do. Yeah, that's true. That's true. He does have it. Yeah, Sassiato always moving, bro. Sassiato always moving crazy. He always got like stuff. I stopped in 8, 9, left, came back 14, 15, left, right, left again, and came back. Retro Pack relaunch. Yeah, that was a time to come back. I think a lot of people got back in it with Retro Pack, and it was a cool reprint. Told said here too, they love GX5Ds, but the new generation of kids loves Zexal. Me too. Literally everyone knew the game at that point. Hey, that's cool. I like that. I like hearing that. I like hearing that people like Zexal because I love Zexal. Like I see my collection, bro. Like my Sea of collection is Zexal, bro. Like look at that. Look at that. When I see it, like I love Zexal, bro. Like Zexal is so cool for me. I watched the anime and everything, bro. Like they was high five in the sky for real, bro. I love Zexal and XZ. Like, yeah, the concept of XZ summoning was so cool to me, bro. The number hunting was crazy. I still got to do it, Toasty. I still need to hunt the numbers, bro. I'm trying to do a full high rarity number collection. I still got to do it. I still got to do it. All right, we got Gravekeeper's Guard. All right, come on. Can we get anything out of here? Got Magic, bro. Look at us saying Magic, bro. That's so crazy, man. That is so crazy. You're old. Reversal Quiz. Curiel. Cryo. I think I said cryo. I don't know. Trap does shoot. Another good rare or common. Another good common. Not bad. Come on. Gravekeeper's Curse. I miss Gravekeepers, man. When they had Verte Anaconda was still legal, I had a Gravekeeper's deck, and it was kind of broken, bro. It had like some floodgatey stuff because that's what Gravekeepers did, and it had like a Dragoon on the field. It was gas. I'm just saying. So like, and it's hard. Like you can't give Gravekeepers much support because just the concept of their deck, it stops a lot of decks. That's why you haven't seen Gravekeeper support, because once they do, everybody else is cooked. That's literally why. Got Magic, Banner of Courage, Curse of Aging. All right, come on. Come on. Can I get a foil? What is that? It's a what, trap? Ah! We got a Curse of Royal. Just a trap. Just a rare. I love how V-Rains has never been mentioned once. Bro, nobody liked V-Rains. I don't like links. I see why links are cool, but I didn't like links when they dropped. All right, I didn't really like pendulums either. You know, like, but like in terms of like the sets that came out when you had like the first half of V-Rains, which was like it was not Arc V stuff. I forgot some of the sets, but it was like the sets that still had the ghost rares and ultis and stuff after Zexal ended. Like those first 6 sets, they was fire. Like the archetypes was fire. But like links, nobody was fucking with links, you know? So it's just how it was. That's just how it was. Like people like the Shadow stuff when they came out, man. Like that. I keep forgetting the name of the first set. If somebody knows, let me know. Duelist Alliance. So when that set, when Duelist Alliance dropped, it shit was crazy. Like everybody went hype over Duelist Alliance. You know, it had 3 crazy sets. It was like a collector set, because like the collector sets were the deck building sets, but it was in a main set. It was crazy. It was Shadow, Burning Abyss, and the other one I forgot the name of, but like that set was insane, bro. And I had to get some of that. I still didn't get me a first edition box for my collection. That was crazy. It was crazy. Because it was ass. Yo, poop was funny, bro. This shit was ass. Like a lot of people did not like V-Rains. A lot of people quit. A lot of people quit because of links in Master Row 4. It was so dumb. You could only special summon from the extra deck to link arrows. It made the gameplay so stupid, bro. And you can like you just either play links or don't play anything. You know, like it was so dumb. Like the whole link arrow was dumb. So a lot of people quit the game. Like once they came out with Master Row 5, people came back and you can play. Because like why can we only play like a link-based Yu-Gi-Oh game right now? This shit was ass, you know? Back in the day, I managed to get about half the numbers. That's not bad. That's not bad. I still have. Hey, bro, collect the rest of them, bro. I'm trying to do it too. I have to say, though, the V-Rains anime was fun. Reminded me of the 5Ds. I don't know if I even watched the V-Rains anime. I might check it out, though. I'm not sure. But anyway, while we keep ranting, let's get Creeds in the chat. We're going to do another U-Pick giveaway. Then we're going to do one more U-Pick giveaway. It's the last one. And then we're going to do the collector giveaway at the end of the stream. I appreciate you guys being in here. Just shooting shit with me. Opening up probably scale packs. Next week, we're going to have hopefully not scaled packs. And for this one, if they are scaled, I can probably get my money back. So that's going to be a way better stream next week. Next weekend. But yeah, let's get Creeds in the chat, everybody. Let's go. Creeds in the chat. This is the last U-Pick giveaway. Good luck to everybody. And let's see if we can do it. Let me X out of that. Let me close this one. Open this back up. Let me see if there's a reason this is stopping so abruptly. If I didn't change anything on here. Yeah, I don't know. No, it's not having it spin slowly, but it's just not stopping abruptly either. I know it's weird, bruh. It's weird, but anyway, let's go. We got JH. We got Tozy Terry. David. Got the boy Rocky. Rocky said making dinner right now. Hey, what you making, bro? I want some. We got Josh. What? I'm hungry. I haven't eaten breakfast yet. I got pooping. Kevin. Refresh the wheel. Maybe it'll fix the bummy finish. I probably should have done that. Nah, I think it's gonna be cooked. Let me see if I can copy these. That might work. Okay, it already did it. All right, let's hope that does fix it. I hope it does. That should be everybody. Josh, David, yeah, Kevin. Chicken burgers, fries, tater tots, and potato salad. That sounds good. Bro got me hungry. All right, 30-second spin. I think it's still in 30 seconds with the refresh. Who's gonna win? Let's go. Let's go. Last you pick giveaway. Appreciate you guys being in the stream. This has been fun. I love streaming, man. It is really fun. Really fun. Chilling with you guys, talking about how trash Konami be. One thing I don't want is to get sponsored by Konami, no matter what happens, because you can't talk shit about them, because a lot of their shit do be trash, bro. A lot of their shit do be trash. Yeah, so did the abrupt stop. I don't know what's going on with this. Did they change something? I might have to look at this once the stream's over. But Terry, congratulations, bro. Let's go. Let's go, Terry. My boy did it. Yugi Momo said too late. Yeah, where was you at, bro? How you coming at the end, bro? That's all the potatoes, boy. Pooba said he got 3 things with potatoes in there, bro. How you got fries, tater tots, and potato salad? Y'all stocky over there, Rocky. Damn. All that starch. Terry won though. Hey, Terry, these are the picks you can pick. It's a you pick giveaway. Got the slimes, Piercing the Darkness, Lacrimas, got the Logias, different dimension, bunch of stuff, bro. Just let me know. Just let me know what you want. I got you. And I got you. Momo said I was having dinner. Sorry, Momo. That's crazy. Crazy. Yeah, let me know what you want, Terry. Let me know what you want. And I can see how many packs we got left. We should have like, what, 28 packs left? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I think it's 25. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so 25 packs left. One more vintage pack. And we're done. The Fusion. Yeah, I was waiting for somebody to pick this one. This one's gas, bro. I think it's a Cyber Dragon Fusion. It's so gas. Look at this, bro. Look at this. OCG be cooking with the stock, bro. Crazy. But congratulations, Terry. Congratulations. Make sure you guys hit me up if you did win with what card you won, and hit me up on Instagram so I can send it to you. Get it packed up ready, and your addies and all that stuff. Hit me up on Instagram. He pulled 2 overframe Japanese Starlights. Wait, what? You see the new utility collection? Yeah, I did. And he did pull 2 prismatic secret overframes. Those kind of actually crazy. He had the new Mirror Force one. That Mirror Force card, I don't think y'all understand. That Mirror Force card can low-key be broken, and it's gonna cost money. And he had like some Inquisition type money, like 50 plus. When that shit comes to the TCG, it's gonna be high rarity, at least an ultra. Probably gonna be a secret, I would imagine, because it's like it has a little bit of nostalgia with it, so they'll probably make it a secret rare, and that shit's gonna be crazy. They're making a lot more going second cards, bro. They're making a lot more good going second cards, and it's getting bad to combat like big boards. This is bad. That card's gonna be money, bro. Terry said thanks, man. No problem, bro. Appreciate you being in the stream. So yeah, I appreciate you, bro. Kevin says it's gonna be a dark day. That Fusion is collect. Yeah, it's a collector rare. Oh yeah, it's the only Kisara in the pile. I was wondering why no one picked. What? No, all these are collector rares. Momo, you can see a lot of the edges. They're all collector rare. They just have the shadow foil, but they're all collector rare. I don't know if you can notice that. It's a whole collector rare stack. Your box is supposed to arrive tomorrow via FedEx, fam. And I got the notification just now. Hey, I'm sending your box out tomorrow, Poopin. Appreciate you. And just so y'all know, Poopin got some of these boxes, bro. Get your boxes now, guys. These are only $35 plus shipping if you get them straight from me, and $40 on eBay and whatnot. But these are so gas, bro. You get the OTS 28, bro. OTS 28. That, like, a full case of that sold for like $700 to $800, and so I bought one for that much. Like, you get a pack inside of that. You can pull Blue Eyes, bro, and you get Duelist Pack Kaiba. Like, this is one of the best things I ever made, man. I love this. I should have made the boxes a little smaller, a little more compact, so that's better for next time. But yeah, these are really good, and they're on sale right now, so grab them. It's like the Emissary started to look awesome. It did. In fact, the Emissary did. It's like 2 of them, right? There's 2 of them. It's not just Gores now. It's like another one in there too, and they're like combo, and this shit look crazy. Yeah, the card is broken. The one of the tunes to mine something. Yeah, bro, it's so stupid. It's so stupid. Like, the trap card is crazy. You need to hit the like button, chat. Facts. Listen to Terry, chat. Hit that like button if you have not already. Smash the like button right now, bro. Wait, what? I haven't noticed. Bro, how did you not load it? It was a whole collector rare stack, bro. That's crazy. The only one that loves TCG collector rares. The ones for normal packs, though, not from rarity. Yeah, no, we know what you're talking about. Yeah, like, I think the Toon Chaos collector rares, the first print they did, were great. The ones after that, it's like they took away a lot of the stock from them. And like, they don't look as shiny. The Toon Chaos ones were crazy. They look mad shiny and everything. Like, you can tell they're collector rare. So I agree to an extent. But the newer ones are trash. I don't know what they did, but they did, like, the OCG ones look way better. Like, they look way shinier and everything. So I don't know. I wish they. I don't know what they did, bro. Toon Chaos was crazy, but the rest of them, they don't look as good. They did not look as good. Mind Scanner, where you see the whole hand. That is so dumb. Yo, they're hitting cards because, like, you can see the hand. Like, they're probably gonna hit Rotary in this next ban list, because, like, but to just see your opponent's hand is so stupid, bro. It is so stupid. Like, you can look at your opponent's hand and then make your board to specifically combat their hand. Like, there's no guessing with it. And I think that's just so disingenuous for Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, I don't know. There's just too much hand knowledge, bro. That's just way too much knowledge to have. Mind Scan's so dumb. Mind Scan is fucking dumb. Euro collectorism. Yes, facts. Yes. If you're buying collector sets, get the European ones. Their card stock is way better. What? Anybody's card stock is better than ours. Not gonna lie. Not gonna lie. Only one that has good card stock for us is some of the old Ultimate Rares. And I mean the older ones. Because, like, what? Zexal era Ultimate Rares, the Europeans beat us. Like, GX era Ultimate Rares, we get beat. Like, it's only like specific ones, bro. And like, but the only ones for us is the 2.0s. I think our 2.0s are really good. I think they did a good job with our 2.0s. The 2.0 Starlights. Other than that, European just beats us, bro. And Japan cardstock beats us. I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what factors we have, but they're trash. They're absolutely trash. I don't know what it is, but it's garbage, bro. Absolute garbage. I don't know what they're doing. All right, come on. Come on. We have like 20 packs left, and they're all weighed out. Probably all weighed out, unless somehow I put all like the hits at the back. Then they're all weighed out. Because technically, we should only get like 9 ultras if these weren't like scatter weight on average. So it's not even a lot. So we technically can still do it. You know, we technically can still do it. All right, come on, give me one. Just give me an ultra. We also got the Starlight 2.0s, by the way. I know, bro. Y'all are hooping over there, bro. I hope they look good over there. Hollow. All right, come on. Come on. Zera, draw. Rhythm. Even with the scan though, it's still hard to play around the hand traps with there being so many unless you have some magical removal game. It'll be interesting to see how the game moves in quarter 3 and quarter 4. Yeah, I don't know, bro. I just know that hand knowledge is really terrible for your opponent to have. You know, it really is. Because like a lot of people play, you can play around certain hand traps. Like, yeah, you can play around certain hand traps. Like going second, if you have a board built already, and you know it doesn't matter. And there's a lot of decks that play are good. Like what is it? Yummy can play around almost all hand traps. Yummy's crazy for playing around hand traps. I don't know why that's not being as played anymore with the current hand traps we're seeing. Yummy's crazy in terms of that. So like, you know, there's decks that do it. I just got the Uriah Altar Starlight in yesterday in the mail. Hey, good shit. I just got the Red Nova Starlight too next week. Hell yeah. Bro, that one looks so good. I'm so glad I pulled that one. I am sending that one to get graded because it looks really good. Like the centering's good. The surface is good. Corners are good. Like that one's getting graded. And I'm probably going to I'm going to try PCG because I want to send some cards to PSA because, you know, just because they sell better for the ones I don't want to keep. But PCG did update their like centering and stuff, and a lot of people are grading with PCG. So I think if a lot more people start to grade with other companies that kind of shit on TCG Player, but they're still doing like TCG Player is still busy. Like people still understand that unfortunately TCG Player you get the highest premium on like sales. Unfortunately, it's just how it is. But hopefully we start to see more people going away from PSA just because they suck. Their malpractice is trash, bro. Their grading is trash. Like you have somebody who just got an attitude one day and will give a 10 a 9, bro. And like some people who, you know, buy product give 9s, 10s and stuff like that. Like I've seen a lot off-center cards get 10s and I'm like that, you know, I'm just being honest. That shouldn't be a 10, you know, like it's just stuff like that. PSA just kind of like hit or miss. Some of their graders don't grade correctly. It just sucks. So I like having subgrades. Subgrade is a really good idea. Having subgrades on a card so you can actually see what they looked at is fair, you know. I think we're proving these indeed. Wait, my boy. Yeah, I know. I already knew that, bro. Once I got to like 25 and didn't get any ultras, you know, yeah, that's just how it goes. But I still gotta see. Maybe we'll get a collector rare or something and they missed a weight. I don't know. It depends. We just gotta keep looking, bro. We just gotta keep looking. But these are probably our weight. That's why you guys, you gotta see who you buy from on like online and eBay and stuff. A lot of people are out to sell weight packs. I think especially modern. I usually buy vintage stuff. Like if it has like a big lot, you know, I see a lot of packs for vintage because it's hard to weigh out those older ones, just because they can't weigh them correctly, and a lot of times you can't weigh out the ulties because they weigh like rares. So like I still try and buy those, but like modern, you really can't do it. They weigh out modern, and it's hard to not weigh modern, and yeah, it's not the same. I've seen a lot of CGC hitting the stores. Oh, CGC too? Yeah, CGC is not bad. I want to grade with ARS, man. I love how ARS looks. I really would love to grade with ARS. I need to find a guy in Japan who I can like get stuff sent to. I need a Japanese guy so I can grade ARS stuff because that looks so good. ARS grading looks so good, man. I'm so jealous. I really am. It's the time we spent together that matters, right? Facts, pooping. Facts. Absolute facts. I love being here with you guys. Like, I love just chilling with you guys. Absolute facts. We just chilling here, man. We just chilling. Had Melody. Alright. So we're coming to this last little stack, man. Momo said ARS is so cool. Bro, it really is, bro. I wish I could get cards sent over there. Once I find a dude who grades ARS and can send them over and ship them and stuff, I'm probably going to send some like higher rarity cards through ARS. Because it looks so freaking good. I love how they have the cards graded. I think they show the subgrades on the back, so you know it doesn't mess up like the front. Because you know you're at the end of the day you're looking at how good the card looks. But in the back, you can still see, like, you know, what the grade it got. But man, does that look good. Man, does it look good. So I really want to try and find some. And I definitely will. At some point. I need to find a person. Awakening. Just a super. Yeah, these are looking Wade guys. Oh man. But this is the last time. Well, probably the last time. Like next week, I bought a lot, and it's Chaos Origins. So make sure you guys tune in next week. Gonna have a big giveaway for that one too. It's gonna be crazy. Like next week, we're gonna have another big Chaos Origins lot opening. We're gonna see if they scaled or weighed them out. Probably did. Like I don't know. Like most of the modern sets, they're like weighing out. I don't know what it is. Like most of the modern sets are doing a lot, and it's really pissing me off. I don't like that they're doing that, but we're gonna see if we can get anything out of there. But I do have a chance to get my money back if I don't pull anything. So that's why we're gonna do that one. So I'm looking forward to that one. They should get here on I think Thursday or Friday, so I'll be able to open it on Sunday and still file a claim if I didn't pull anything. Poopin said I've never heard of them before. I'm stoked to check it out though. Yeah, definitely look at their grading and look how their like slabs look, bro. ARS looks crazy. It looks really good. I love the minimum grading policy they have at the fact that they don't care about centering. That's also facts. They do not care much about centering. You can get a good grade. Like I like my stuff being centered just because it looks good. But like some things on a card you can't change. Like if it's just like a factory print, you know, like I can't change centering. You know, it's like I didn't do it. It came out the factory like that. You know, so centering I think is one of the cards that should be least paid attention to unless it's that drastic. Like, you know, if you have like a miscut card to where like there's no edge, sure, you know, but like if it's like slightly off 55 45 60 40, I don't think that should matter as much just because you can't, you know, it's nothing you did, you know. Like other conditions, yeah, like, you know, it just being after it's printed you fuck it up, you know, that's on you. But like centering is not as important personally. Not to mention the cool looking slab. Bro, the slabs look so cool, bro. The slabs look so cool. Poopin said no, maybe this no, maybe centering. It's not as important, bro. Okay, it's the it's like you can have slight centering issues like within reason. I think is fair. Like I like me a centered card, but I don't like getting hit on grading for it, you know. Yeah, they consider it a factory thing. We have nothing to do with it, and I like that. Yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's completely fair. Absolutely. All right, this is the last pack, everybody. I only paid like $40 for this lot, so everybody knows. So I'm not too hurt. You know, we not gonna be too hurt over it. But that does suck that we didn't pull anything. I hate people weighing these cards, man. It's so annoying. And then not telling you that they weighed them out. It's so stupid. All right, let's go. We have one more giveaway. One last pack. Can we end this on something good? Can we get a foil out of the last pack in the stream? Pharaonic Guardian. Make sure you guys like the stream if you have not already. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Yeah, we got some fun videos coming out this upcoming week. I cannot wait till September, man. Bro, September, October, November are going to be crazy for content. It's going to be really fun. Let's go. Last pack magic. Josh said maybe foil bleed adds a weight to the secret rares. That could be true. That could be true. All right, last pack magic. Let's go. Come on, Pharaonic Guardian. Let's not end this stream on nothing, bro. That's not another trap dust shoot though. That's actually crazy. I think we got 3 trap dust shoots. I think every pack had a trap dust shoot. That's actually really cool. That's actually really cool. All right, come on, give me a foil, please. Give me a foil. That's really cut. That's a really slightly miscut. That's like super turn right there. That's bad. Got strategy. Grave Keeper's Guard. Come on. Death Wombat jumping at the end of the stream. Where are you at, bro? What's up, bro? All right, come on. This is a crazy artwork. I saw this earlier. Like, look, it's just a monster, bro. Like, this is literally just a Yu-Gi-Oh monster, bro. That artwork looks crazy. Nothing crazy about it. It's just trap just shoot. All right, come on. That's what I'm gonna say here for the last pack. We got Grave Keeper's Curse. Come on, man. Banner of Courage. This card sucked. This card sucked. This came out so late. Like, this could have came out like during the first few sets. It would not have been that good. It would not have been that good. Curse of Aging. Come on, man. Give me something. Give me something. Last pack magic, guys. Come on. Come on. We got a Hell Power. We got the cover card. Yo. Ultra rare. Ultra rare, guys. We got the cover card. Yo, that's actually crazy. That's actually crazy. We got the cover card. It's actually really centered, too. It's actually pretty centered. The back looks... There's a little bit of dots on the back, not gonna lie to you, actually. Back's not too great. But that's actually... Okay, I actually had to push that off. That's actually insane. Josh, I called it. That's actually... It's an Ultra, too. Yo! We actually got the... Before Retrain Hell Palmer, bro. That's actually crazy. You got the cover card from Pharaonic Guardian. That's actually the best way to end this video, bro. That's actually the best way to end this video. Like, what are the odds, bro? Every stream, guys. The last like 3 streams, bro. Last 3 streams of like vintage openings, bro. We actually got a 1-pack magic, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. That is so crazy. That is so crazy. Hell Palmer, bro. That is insane, man. The old Hell Palmer, bro. That is so cool. And it's pretty centered. Mick Clutch. That is wild. I gotta open up these things and put these in here too. That is so wild. Where's my yeah, there it is. That is crazy. I could not believe we did that. I did not expect that, bro. Last pack Magic Ultra. Last pack Magic Ultra. I'm not opening these up. Beautiful card. Yeah, that's nice, bro. The artwork is crazy. Like, Hell Palmer is crazy. I cannot believe that. I cannot believe that. That is actually insane. I'm gonna get me a hardback sleeve for this one. That is crazy. That is crazy, man. That is so hype, bro. I had not. To be honest, I did not expect an ultra rare. I did not expect an ultra rare. Out of 3 packs, guys. Like, I don't think y'all understand. You only get like what, 1 to 2 ultras per box, I think, for like 24-pack boxes, and I think 3 for 36-pack boxes. Like, that is so insane. So we ended this on a high note. We had some scale weight cards, but we take those. We take those, guys. We absolutely take those. That is insane, bro. Let me put all the rest of these up. I might take the trap dust shoots out of here too. I might take the trap dust shoots out of here. Josh said right before you opened it, I said let's pull it. That's actually crazy, man. That is actually crazy. Let's go, man. These packs were crazy. Packs were crazy. We did that, guys. We did that. All right, so we got a good pull. He said I saw that. Poopin said it's wild to think it's just been sitting in that little foil house for over 2 decades, right? Isn't that crazy? Like, card just be sitting, bro. It's so crazy to me. That's, yeah, it's such a wild thought. Some cards just be sitting, having some high rarity cards, not doing anything, bro. All right, that's insane. All right, last giveaway, guys. I appreciate you guys being in the stream, chilling out with me. We average like 10 people, which is crazy. All right, 10 people a stream. It's so fun just talking to you guys. Tony says, so you got 3 trap dust shoot. I did. I think I did. A playset. All right, let's get Creeds in the chat. We got a collector rare giveaway, and I'm going to show you guys real quick. While you guys are doing Creeds in the chat, I'm going to show you guys. This is first edition. I'm letting you guys know. This is first edition collector rare. You can barely see. Like, you could, like, you know, you can't see the collector's rare as good. Like, I only think Toon Chaos was the only one where these were a lot more saturated with the collector rare foil. I don't know what it is. I don't know. It's just like Konami's not doing that good with these collector rare foils. Don't know what it is, but it's the collector rare, and it's an Arthur line. It looks really cool. Draco Tail was Draco Tailing. Rigged if Wombat wins. Calling that now. Facts. I still gotta send him one now. Rigged. All right, let's go. Let's see who's gonna pull the collector's rare. Let's go. Let me see how far up this is. All right, I think I can read from here. All right, let's go to Wheel of Names real quick. All right, we got Death Wombat, Rocky, we got Oogity, we got Terry, we got David, got Tozy, we got we got Josh, we got Momo, Poopin', Kevin. Ah, damn it. Why do I keep doing that? Kevin. I got Momo, wins. Yeah, I'll show you some Italian clickers when I can. Yeah, bro, I need to see him because ours suck. Ours suck. Momo said I never win. Didn't he win like twice in one stream? Jerko Tether, remember that cartoon on PBS back in the day? Yo, Poopin', shut up. We can enter multiple times even if we win, right? Yeah, of course. Yeah, every giveaway is a new one, so you can win multiple times. I think I got everybody. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 people. Let's go. Should be everybody. All right, let's go. 30-second spin. Who's gonna win? Last one. I cannot believe I pulled this ultra rare, bro. That's so insane. I pulled the cover card out of 3 packs. That's actually kind of wild. That's actually kind of wild. I cannot believe that. Cannot believe that. Cannot believe that. That's like insane. Well, let's go. Slowing down. I don't know. Like, it's gonna do it this time. It's not. Why is it doing that, bro? Ugh. Ugh, that's so weird, bro. I don't like that anymore. Why is this doing that? Terry, you won a second giveaway. I just noticed that. What the fuck? Was it? Are you the one who just asked that too? Yo, Terry just won twice while asking if he can win twice. That's crazy work. Oh wait, did I not show the wheel? Oh, I did the wrong one. Hey, well, Terry just won, everybody. Sorry. Terry just won. Hey, I gotta be honest. Terry won the wheel. My fault. I actually clicked the wrong one. I clicked the wrong one. That's crazy. That was my fault. That was my fault. I'm gonna do another giveaway. Not gonna lie to you. I'm gonna do a second giveaway. But Terry, you won the Arthur Lion. Cool. We gotta be truthful out here. Nah, it's not illegal. That was my fault. It wasn't legal though. But I'm gonna do a second giveaway. Hold on. I'm gonna do a second giveaway. That's crazy. That's crazy. I do have some more stuff over here. Let's go ahead and do. I think I had some pulls. I could do Grandma. Oh, let's do this one. He said, yo, thanks. Definitely wants it rigged. All right, we're going to do a second giveaway, guys. We're going to do this Dual Saga Fossil Dyna. One of the worst cards you ever made. This card is so fucking annoying, bro. If you played this back in the day, you were a degenerate. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. If you played this back in the day, you were annoying. This is a secret rare, and what's it called, too? What is it? Something of Destruction. Light Destruction. One of the GX sets. A secret rare. This is toxic and I like it. Stop, Mr. Nice Guy in the House Creed. Alright, I'm gonna do it this time. Nobody has to re-enter. I'm gonna just respin because everybody got it. Alright, second 30-second spin. Who's gonna win for a Fossil Dyna? Let's go. Let's go. Make sure you guys hit me up on Instagram, Creed454, with the cards that you won so I can get them sent out to you. Just a confirmation for me so I don't forget. Because I be forgetting a lot. Let's go. I don't like why it's doing it like this. Is this a new version? I think it's a new version of maybe they updated the stop or something. I don't freaking know. But oogity, let's go. I think everybody saw that one. I'm not entering that time chat. Good luck. Nah, you still enter Terry. It was just a respin. Watch Terry sweep it. That'd be hilarious. But oogity, congratulations, bro. You got the false Dino. Y'all be hilarious, bro. Y'all be hilarious. All right, well, let's go. All right, well, this was good. Rigged again. Thanks, GG's. Cannot believe we did this, guys. We had a good stream, bro. We had a good Sunday stream, bro. I cannot believe we pulled this. This was insane, bro. Hell Palmer first edition and commemoration for the new support coming out. This is like, come on, bro. Like, what else do we ask for, bro? What else can we ask for? Literally one of the new retrains coming out. That's what I wanted to see, bro. That's crazy. That is crazy. And it's pretty good. It might even get a 9 or something. It depends on where I send this, but really good. Really good. That is crazy. Crazy. Ending the stream on a good note. That's actually crazy. All right. Well, yeah, that's going to do it, guys. Make sure you guys check out the videos coming out this week. Check out the videos coming out last week. I posted 2 pretty good videos. They're doing pretty well. And check out next week. Streaming next Sunday, same time, guys. Same time. We're going to be opening up some Chaos Origins. Hopefully they're not Skilled or Wade, but if they are, I might be able to make our money back. So we're gonna look forward to that. It's gonna be cool. But yeah, it's gonna be good. Gonna be good. All right, that is it, guys.